Good morning, welcome back to the channel. It's another fine, lovely, beautiful sunny day here in eastern North Carolina, although I'm in the shade and I don't really need this right now. So I'm going to toss this on the ground here. Boop. Today I'm going to be working on this corner of the orchard. Now you may have remembered that a few months ago I went and I tackled a chunk of it and I tried to get to the tree trunk, and this way it would give me some sense of the depth of this brush and maybe what I can do with it. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking maybe a little shade corner is in the orchard. This is the corner of the orchard, as it were, towards the street. So this is in the orchard. So today I'm going to tackle clearing out more of the undergrowth, try to expose more of the tree, and maybe we can start making this take some sort of shape. Now, it's a pretty cool day, as it were, here in eastern North Carolina. The temperature is about 82, but there's a lovely breeze. So if you hear some wind noise, I apologize. That being said, if I just put compost into the rose garden to prepare for the next section, that would be a pretty dull video. Nobody wants to see a dull video, do they? So we're going to tackle this. And again, you're probably thinking, well, this is a dull video. But there's more. I recently got myself a DeWalt Sawzall. Very nice. But Jason, that's a woodworking kind of tool. You would be correct, but wait, there's more. While shopping for the Sawzall, I found these. Let's see if I can hold this close. This is a Bosch, what do they call this here? Edge Extreme Cuts. This is actually a pruning saw. So I will be putting the pruning saw attachment onto the Sawzall and whacking away at this. Should make theoretically quick work. Let's get to it and see what happens. Just an FYI, you should use eye protection and gloves and stuff, but yeah, don't do me. Go wear eye protection and, you know, safety equipment so you don't like hurt yourself. But I'm just going to start chopping. I gotta say, who needs a chainsaw? This thing's making pretty quick work of this wood. Again, here we have it. I can see through to the other side. I've trimmed this side back as much as I want, and I've almost gotten completely back to the tree trunk. I don't know if you can see this in frame. I have a pile of wood here that I was removed. So that needs to be chopped up and put into the compost, which I will be doing. So as I was chopping back, I started thinking about what I was going to do with the space. And one of the things I want to do is I'm going to leave this area right over here. Okay, and that's going to act as a little boundary, shield as it were, from the street. I'll probably add some more hedging here along the street. Unlike the rest of the garden, I think whatever I put here will be less formal. I think that'll look nice. Maybe some berry bushes of some sort. I don't know. I have to see what's. I want to try to grow something native, so I'll put that there. Where the camera's at, where you guys are at, I'm also thinking about maybe doing a couple of bushes. And what that will do is it's about 20 feet to the over here, and I think right in here, maybe I'll do some sort of like shade garden. You'll have the bushes. I'll get some tallish bushes. That'll provide some shade for foxgloves, lungwort, maybe that kind of thing, hostas. I think as the space evolves, So the one low tree branch that you see there that's been cut into, I'm going to cut that back to the tree. I'm not doing it today because I'm tired and I have a giant mess to clean up. But I'll cut that back to the tree. I'm going to cut a lot of those other stumps back to the tree. A lot of that stuff on the ground you see, that's wax myrtle. Wax myrtle's like a giant weed bush. It's amazing. And if I don't cut it, even when I cut it all the way back to the tree or to the stump, it will regrow. Absolutely amazing plant. But I'll trim all that back. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll leave the branch above the cut one. And I'll clean the area up, obviously. And I'm thinking maybe put a small patio in here. A little, once I clean up, obviously, the ground. But maybe a small circular area. Maybe a bench, maybe a little bistro set. I don't know, some place to sit out in the shade when it's hot. Whew. That sounds nice. And remember, we're in the orchard. Just to the right over here, probably close to where all the brush is, I'm going to plant the apple tree. The apple tree will get to about 25 to 30 feet tall, about 25 feet wide or so. That's going to take years and years and years. But it'll get a lot of morning shade. But by midday to late afternoon, figure another 6 hours at least, it's going to get a lot of sun. In case the apple tree doesn't seem too happy, and again, probably what I'll wind up doing is just trimming or thinning some of this other stuff out. So this area will become a little more dappled as opposed to heavy shade. So the DeWalt worked wonderfully. Very easy to control. Not super loud like a chainsaw. That blade was incredible. Chopped through 8-inch thick trunks. Whew. It's still hot out, and that breeze is resisting me here. But I have cleanup to do. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. You can follow along with this space and all the other spaces in my garden. Again, I'm growing my name is Jason. I'm growing 1.5 acres here in eastern North Carolina. I'm going to turn it into a beautiful garden, or die trying. One or the other. But please subscribe. You can follow along and watch as each space develops and grows. This is big for today. This is a big chunk. And now I can start envisioning and planning out what it's going to be. And hopefully later this fall, maybe next spring, I can start planting it out and developing it. And hopefully by next summer, I'll have some place nice to sit. If you don't follow me on Instagram, give it a follow on Instagram. I often post up pictures there that you won't see here on YouTube. I try to keep the content a little different. If there's something that you like to see or haven't seen or would like to see more of, please leave a comment below. I'm always open to suggestions, hints, tips. Otherwise, I'm not a pro gardener. Hence the reason the channel is called Growing a Green Finger. I'm learning, I'm figuring it all out. Tell your friends, families, loved ones, share this video on social media. If you'd like to support the channel, I have merchandise links below in the description. That really is about it for today. I'm hot, I'm thirsty. I'm going to get some Gatorade before I finish cleaning up. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.